By the way, if you already know the steps of tweening, then just skip ahead until you find me actually tweening the actual video. So you want to crop and do this to all the accessories you have for the character, aka limbs, body parts, whatever you all have, like belts, things like that. Just do not crop the head yet, since that's going to be in a different step. So yeah. By the way, I am terrible explaining, so sorry if this video sucks.
Background button here and in Gacha. If you haven't already, click this background button here and screenshots to hide everything. Now you can get rid of the back hairs and belts. Now go back to hide everything except for the head. Then go to Studio and size up the head for the best quality and screenshot it.
Now you're gonna add all your body parts to the little thingy thing slide. But I forgot to get the body, so I'm gonna quickly go get that by cutting the video. Now I have it there. So we're just gonna add the first part, which is the body, to it. Then we're gonna crop that and go to the person symbol circle thingy thing that I passed. So yeah. Yep, right there. Then we're gonna tap that and you're gonna go to the pink part of it and then go to like sort of how to explain, like get rid of the pink part, but try not to get rid of the actual base part. And if you want, you could add the shadow all the way to max if it helps at all. But yeah. Then I figured out when I was editing the first thing, like when I was making the first ever tweening video, I figured out an easier way to actually move the body parts without it flailing everywhere, like the video I had before when I first ever actually like tween for that 2018 versus 2023 thing. Yeah, that video was a mess. But yeah. I don't really know what to say. I'm terrible at voice overing videos. This is like my second time doing this, I think. I'm not sure really. But yeah, you want to take all of the pieces and like I'm saying like a lot. And then never mind, hold on. Give me a second. Take 2. So, you're going to want to move it, adjust it to how it would normally look like on a normal OC you have. And you want to adjust it to the how you prefer it to look. And then you're going to move on to the other body parts after that. And put the things where they actually go. So, after when I'm done editing this, yeah, it took me a while to do this. I'm probably let me just fast forward this a bit. Then you're just going to add the rest of the body parts to the base, like I'm doing, the base of the body. And then after that, you're going to put it in the pose you want it to go in. I think I said that later in the video. I'm not sure, though. But then after that, you get in the pose, and then you can start editing it. I think this only took 2 hours to do. Tweening is not an easy process. It looks easy, but it is really, really hard. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut my mouth now. My voice is probably getting really annoying. Oh, also, if you prefer editing it before, if you don't want just a normal plain gotcha OC you have, you can go into IBX Paint. I think that's what you call it. I don't remember. But yeah, that's the app I use to make my edits, things like that for gotcha videos. But you could put it in there first, and then edit, then screenshot it, and then add it in the body base thing. But yeah, right now I'm simply just doing normal, editing, tweening, not with any edits to it or anything, just normal tweening. I mean, tweening is a type of edit, but still. So yeah. And we're sort of doing the simple tweening, not really simple tweening, but we're doing the ones where we don't have to add the eyeballs, move the eyeballs certain ways, things like that, or move the hair, because that's a lot more difficult. I haven't even tried that yet, which that was a thing I did with the mess up really what the hell video. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm just talking a lot, which I don't want to be talking through the whole video, even though it's probably gonna be really quiet since I don't have any music in the background. So yeah, bye bye. Hello, the annoying voice is back. So after this, we can start like editing, like the poses, sort of like your beginning pose. So I quickly paused it to go get a reference. It was like, I don't know what it was. It was like a sort of crouching gotcha pose I was using for a reference. I did not do pretty good. It was okay, but it wasn't the best looking. I feel like I'm just insulting my artwork while doing this. I mean, it's not even artwork, really, is it? But anyways, but yeah. Why did I say yeah a lot? Oh my god. So, I'm gonna fast forward this part to get to like the actual part where I start editing it, since I still haven't gotten to that part of the tweening. Now we're getting to the actual editing. By the way, you're gonna hear the audio a lot because you have to go back, make sure everything's right, make sure everything's working well, make sure no body/limb parts are like teleporting anywhere. Like make it look sort of like good. I don't know how to explain it. Sort of like not just randomly teleporting body parts or things like that, if you know what I mean. So now you want to split the head pieces and then add the other head that you want it to be. Like you want it to have, if that makes sense. So, and then you want to try to get it as similar as possible, like how tiny or like how big or like, you know what I mean. Sort of, maybe. I'm not sure if you know what I mean. Like, just try to get the head looking how it was before, just with changed face expressions, I guess. Like I'm doing here. This is awkward. So yeah. I'm gonna shut up again. If you're still here, which you're probably not since this video is super duper long, so as you can tell throughout the thing, I have to keep on going back, moving parts that are not working well or that I made a mistake in. I just have to keep on rewinding it, fixing body parts and everything. So it's a long process, as you can tell.